This guy really, really wants me to do the David Wright 2016 card, and even though he's just waiting for a pitch, I think we've got it. The Mets played in their home opener on April 13th, which is the first time we see the white uniform. The Mets wore this a lot, but if we look at David's game log, we see a huge chunk of time missing because he had an injury. That gives us 2 home games to look at in April, which is when I think this would be, and the April 14th game is at night, so it would likely be the April 13th game that started at 1:14. Now, as for which at-bat this is, that's a little bit more difficult. My guess would be early in the game, but every pitch is going to look similar. Check out the fan in the background here. From what I can tell, their arm is leaning up against the railing at Citi Field, and the way this fan's fingers are placed suggests to me that they're holding something. During the game, the broadcast has crowd cutaways, and this angle helps us a lot because if we have a batter here and the photographer is here, that puts our fan in white right around here. In the ad read before David's first at-bat, we can see a fan in a white jersey, David's of course, and a blue hat, and that seems pretty familiar. It looks like that fan is reaching to the left and taking a drink, which could be what we see in the card. During the very next at-bat, we get this cutaway where we see that same fan is leaning forward against the railing. So if I had to submit an answer, I would say it's the very first pitch he faces that game.
Against Terang, hitting over 400 against him. Checks the swing of the first pitch. It's 1-0. Ben, why are more teams putting what they would consider their best hitters?